On a bright and busy morning, the great construction site was a kingdom of creation. Here lived the concrete mixer, strong and cheerful, always ready to help. His best friend was the digger, whose powerful arm could move mountains of earth. And watching over them all was the tall and graceful crane. The wheels on the mixer went round and round, carrying him smoothly on his way. He loved his job of delivering the strong concrete that the buildings needed.
A river of gray that would help the city grow tall.
The digger worked hard too, focused and happy. Every scoop was perfect, helping his friends get their jobs done.
From high above, the crane could see everyone working together. From high above, the crane could see everyone working together.
He lifted the heaviest beams with gentle care. They were a perfect team, a symphony of steel and friendship.
The sky was clear, and the day was perfect.
With his drum empty, the mixer headed home, humming a happy tune.
But on the horizon, something was changing.
A sudden wind began to blow, whispering of trouble to come.
The mixer felt a shiver. The air had grown cold.
The happy blue sky vanished, replaced by a blanket of angry gray.
Even the little things seemed scared of the wind.
And then, the first drops of rain began to fall.
The digger stopped his work, watching with concern. It wasn't a gentle shower. It was a downpour. The mixer drove carefully, his wipers working hard to see.
The thirsty ground drank and drank until it could drink no more.
Suddenly, the mixer's wheels began to slip.
He tried his best to stay on the path, but the mud was too strong. His friends watched from afar, hoping he would be all right. He turned onto a path that was now a river of mud.
His wheel sank deep into the soft, gooey ground. Squish! The world lurched. The mixer was in trouble. He was stuck. The more he struggled, the deeper he sank. Fear filled his eyes. He had never been this stuck before. He revved his engine with all his might. But his wheels just spun and spun, digging him deeper. The mud was like quicksand, pulling him down, down, down. There was only one thing left to do. He had to call for help.
Honk! Honk!
His cry for help echoed across the stormy sight. The greedy mud crept higher and higher.
The little mixer felt very small and very alone.
But he was not alone. The digger saw him.
There was only one thing left to do. He had to call for help. Honk! Honk! His cry for help echoed across the stormy sight. The greedy mud crept higher and higher.
The little mixer felt very small and very alone.
But he was not alone. The digger saw him.
The digger was a yellow beacon of hope in the gray storm. He was focused. He had a job to do. He was focused. He had a job to do. He reached the edge of the pit and sized up the problem.
His powerful arm reached out, ready to fight the mud.
He would clear a path to freedom, one scoop at a time. Sploosh! The first scoop was a declaration of war on the mud. He pulled away the heavy, sticky mud that held his friend captive. He tossed it aside, making room for the rescue. With every scoop, the mixer's hope grew stronger. With every scoop, the mixer's hope grew stronger. Scoop, lift, swivel, dump. The digger worked with a steady rhythm. It was hard work, but the digger would not give up. The crane found a solid spot to anchor himself for the big lift. First, he extended his strong outrigger arms. "I will not let you go," thought the crane. He pulled even harder. The crane swung him gently, like a precious treasure. Away from the dangerous mud and toward solid ground. Easy does it. Almost there. His wheels touched down with a soft thud.
The mixer was back on solid ground, safe and sound. The crew quickly unhooked the straps. The rescue was complete.
The digger rolled over to make sure his friend was okay.
I'm so glad you're safe.
The mixer started his engine, a happy sound of victory.
As if on cue, the storm began to fade away. The sun broke through the clouds, smiling down on the heroes.
Three friends, side by side, who had faced the storm together. The wheels were muddy, but they were ready to go round and round once more. Everyone cheered for the brave rescue crew.
As evening arrived, it was time to head home. First stop, a well-deserved bath for the mixer.
The bubbly water washed all the mud away. From muddy and miserable to sparkling clean. Now clean, the mixer joined his friends.
Together, they drove to their parking spot for the night.
The digger and crane parked, tired but proud.
The mixer parked right between the two heroes who had saved him.
Three best friends, together again.
Night fell over the peaceful construction site. And the three friends dreamed sweet dreams. A new day dawned, bright and full of promise. The mixer was the first to wake, ready for a new adventure.
His wheels were ready to go round and round again.
Beep, beep, thank you.
Then the digger and crane woke up, ready for the new day. Soon, they were all back to work, happy and busy.
The mixer delivers his concrete with a smile. The digger digs with extra care and precision.
The crane lifts every beam with grace and strength.
They all knew they were part of a very special team.
Cho khi nào hiện như là theo tinh thần sông street straight đường say and trong sáng mong sự như phụ nên khiến hàng.
Music continues.
Teamwork.
You can overcome anything.
Goodbye, friends. See you next time.